Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
What's up, guys? Here we have a 2014 Nissan Versa we're going to be working on today. If you need any parts for your vehicle, check out 1aauto.com. We're going to pop the hood. Over here, underneath above the footrest, pull that lever. Then to release the safety, there's a little lever here. Push it towards the passenger side of the vehicle. Lift up, and then there is a prop rod right here. Lift up on that, insert that, and that holds the hood up. Now we're going to raise and support the vehicle. We're using a 2-post lift. You can use a jack and jack stands. The drain pan is located right here on this vehicle. When you're under the vehicle, it is towards the right side when you're looking towards the front of the vehicle. You don't want to get it confused with the transmission pan. This drain plug is a 14mm bolt. We're going to use a 14mm wrench and remove it. We'll loosen it up, twist it to the left. Make sure you have a catch pan or a drain pan. And pull it out. So when we pull our drain plug off, there is a gasket right here, or a seal. It's a copper seal. It's a good idea to replace this whenever you're doing an oil change. You can get yours at 1aauto.com, and also the OEM filter. We also got this from 1aauto.com. To get this gasket off, I'm just going to use a straight blade screwdriver, get underneath here, twist up a little bit, just go around. Once you get that up a little bit, you can almost unscrew it from the bolt. We'll install the new one. Just twist it on like this. Now that our oil has drained out, we're going to reinstall the drain plug with our new gasket on there. Just line it up, get it started. And we'll take our 14mm wrench and snug it up. It is going to crush that gasket as you do this. And you want it snug just a little bit more. Do not over torque it. Start over. On the front of the engine is where the oil filter is located, right here. We're going to use a strap wrench to try to take it off. This one's on there pretty good. And once I get it spinning a little bit, then I can do it by hand. Make sure you have your drain pan underneath to catch the oil. I'll just let that drain out a little bit. And I'll take this filter off. Just unscrew it. Be careful when you get towards the end, because you might drop it. Some more oil is going to come out. Pull it off and drain it out. You're going to want to take this dust cover off the filter that you got from 1aauto.com on this OEM filter. And before I install the filter up there, I'm going to take some fresh oil. Take that fresh oil and you're going to lubricate the seal on the oil filter. That will make it easier to remove next time, and it'll make it seat better when installing. So now, before I put it up there, I do want to check my old filter, make sure the gasket is on the old filter. Make sure it didn't get stuck up here. If it gets stuck up here, you will end up with a leak. So ours is good. So now we'll install the new filter. You're gonna line it up with the center threads of the filter housing, and you'll start tightening it up. Once it gets a little bit snug, I'm gonna wipe it off with a rag. So get some of that oil off of there. And then I will try to tighten it pretty tight, maybe another half turn. Just with my hands, and that's it. I can wipe this off. And I can wipe off the drain plug. Make sure it's nice and clean. If you had a little excess of the oil dripping, you could take some brake parts cleaner and just clean it off and then wipe it with a rag. And even in the filter area, do the same and wipe it off. To fill the oil, we're gonna pull the filler cap. I'm gonna set it aside, and I'm gonna use a funnel. Stick the funnel in the hole. All right, now I'm gonna add the oil. You can find out what kind of oil your vehicle takes in the owner's manual. This vehicle takes a little less than 4 quarts of oil. So we're gonna add 3.5 and then check it. So we added our 3.5 quarts of oil. I'm gonna pull the funnel out, take the filler cap, I'm gonna screw it back on. All right, I'm gonna start the engine for about 15 seconds. So we added our 3.5 quarts of oil. We started the vehicle for about 15 seconds and we shut it off. We waited 10 minutes. Now we're gonna check the dipstick and see where our oil level is. First, we're gonna wipe the dipstick off. Reinsert the dipstick. Pull the dipstick out. We'll check the oil level. And it should be right in between these hash marks here. Ours is a little on the high side. But as long as you're within those hash marks, you're good. Reinsert the dipstick. Close the hood.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.